morning, everyone. It is just before 8 o'clock here on Wednesday, August 14th, and we are just pulling into town. I didn't do much filming yesterday, but our first project is basically wrapped up there. We're going to start the neighbor's house today. We ended up getting hooked up to the Bobcat trailer this morning. Bobcat's ready to go. So we're pulling up on this job in the next couple minutes here, and we're hoping to get going on the neighbor's house. I got my demo saw. I'm going to be doing some curb cuts to make sure everything up at the front of the property line, asphalt-wise, is going to look real nice. Other than that, we'll get going. All right, everyone. Good morning. We're back on camera. I haven't really been filming. It's like 10 o'clock. No, it's like 9:30 right now. But we've gotten a lot done on the neighbor's house that we're starting today. I feel so bad. I had to send Alex with the grass crew, and it's not his fault, but he doesn't know how to do these edge blocks yet. So I had to steal Mary back because Mary was going to cut grass so that way he could get his feet even more wet with construction. But I had to give Mary her spot back and put her back here, and then take him and put him back on grass. I just felt bad. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
No problem. But yeah, we're getting this driveway all ripped out. Probably going to be 2.5, 3 loads, something like that, if I had to guess, give or take. But yeah, I feel bad because I know Alex really wants to do construction. So in the near future, I'm going to try and get him going on all this construction stuff. It was just that one thing that we're doing for the edge block coming up here. I knew that they were going to have trouble with it. So I just got to put the people that know what they're doing where they're going first. Which sucks because I do want to get him in here and get his feet wet. But there will be plenty of other days this year that we can do that. Hell, we might be able to do it tomorrow. If that doesn't work out, all day Saturday he's working with me doing construction again, so that'll be good for him. But I want to get him in the regular league too, you know. Very near future it'll happen. All right, everyone, we're back. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm heading to my first dump run at Woody's. I got a full load of asphalt. Probably gonna have to take about 2.5 loads of this truck out of that driveway. So I'm hoping with the machine we can get this driveway done today, but I bet that will be done with the driveway. If not today, we'll be done with the neighboring driveway tomorrow, which I'm gonna try and get more site footage when I get back there, because as of right now, all I have is going there and going to footage. So I'm going to try and get more actual on-site footage when I get back from this stuff, but we'll see you guys at the dump. So it's just on my way up to Woody's, and I had to stop and get some diesel. So I'm at my local truck stop. I'm at the Quick Stop, which is also a Best, right on Route 1 North in Peabody. And my truck's not the prettiest, but I still love it. So I wanted to give a little bit of spotlight to this truck, because it ain't the prettiest, but our trucks deserve a little love. Cool looking truck. What the fuck? Well, the trailer parks are close here. Oh, we got a Northeast Nursery truck pulling in right next to us. All the big trucks out here today. Holy crap, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's an International looking at it. That truck makes my truck look short. What did we already fill up? Look at that thing. Makes my truck look like a 1-ton. That thing's huge. Oh. I feel like a fat kid in a candy store. I love all these sounds. Alrighty, everyone. We're just getting back on the job right after lunch. It's like 12:30. 30-ish. Cam was nice enough to fill that bucket with little scrap pieces, so we're just getting that bucket offloaded. And then we're gonna get back to using the pallet fork attachment to try and get the bigger pieces up. Going today. So far, we already did our one dump run at lunchtime, and now we're getting loaded. I don't think I'm going to be able to dump a second time today, but I'll probably be able to start tomorrow morning, first thing with dumping, so that'll be nice. So we are basically about done with the actual driveway portion of this, if you will. The only other thing that I got to demo tomorrow is basically run this line right up to the end of the property line, and that's really about it. That's all I got. Oh, sheesh. Alright guys, it's 4 o'clock. Time to head back to the yard. Alright, so we're heading back to the yard. It's 4:10, and I'm just following Mary out of here. She's got the Bobcat trailer, and she's in the 1-ton. I'm in the big truck right now. got probably about 6 to 7 tons sitting in the back of this thing right now of asphalt. So I'm gonna go dump at Woody's first thing tomorrow morning. But for now, we are heading down the yard. It's a good feeling. Oh, we got one of those wedding trolleys right up here. I had 2 cameras out, I'd show you both angles. Everyone, so good morning. It is 7:15, give or take, Thursday. I think it's August 15th today. And by the looks of it, you'll never guess where I'm driving. Lynn. I'm driving up to Woody's. We're going to dump about 6 or 7 tons of asphalt up there. We're just navigating the oh so fine, oh so fancy Lynn. This morning, Mary is wrapping up on the neighbor's house with those mulch edge blocks. From there, she's gonna go grab like a ton or 2 of loom, dress up all along that patio edge, and then I think she's gonna grab another, like I said, another 2 tons, maybe 3 tons on this trip of pack to finish off that neighbor's driveway. And then her landscape crew is out doing property cleaning and stuff like that. Because yes, even in August, people still ask for property cleanups. So we got a small list of her crew doing that type of stuff. And then lawn care crews cutting grass. Nothing really fancy about today. Let's get into it. Alright, we're about a mile away from Woody's. So, I figured I'd start filming again. I don't know what, but I figured I would. guys are construction or landscape contractors, drop in the comment section how your year's going. Curious to see how everyone's business year is doing. No kidding. Look at who's up here. Last night due to the freaking hard downpour that we had overnight, but that's all taken care of. So now we just got to do some touch-ups on that job, and that job's good. And while she's finishing up the final touches, if you will, on that job, I'm continuing to try and get the neighbor's house done, so that way our buddy Vance can just come in and freaking get everything quick and easy. right, everyone, we're back up at Woody's. We're dumping for our second time today. We're up on the cement pile. Let's set the camera up and do a little time-lapse shot of us dumping, right? Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Let's do it. All right, everyone, we are basically wrapped up here today. It is 6 right now. We ended up getting a total of, between both of the driveways, I think we got a total of like 7 ton of material done. And then Mary put down like a ton or 2 of dirt to dress up this property. Hey, Alex. All right, everyone, so we wrapped up that job at like 6. It's like 7:10 right now. We're just down the yard. We just got the 1 ton dump here. We're disconnecting from the Bobcat trailer. That's the end of a week. Tomorrow me and Alex are gonna be working, doing some pedigree BS. We're gonna do mower maintenance, filling up tires, oil changes, greasing, sharpening blades, and then a couple of wooden panels inside of the lawn care trailer need to be replaced, so we're going to do that as well. And then actually we're going to fix up my F-up from earlier this year. I don't know if you guys can see that. I caked that wooden side in with a machine, so I think we're going to replace that tomorrow. So me and him got a day of not billable work, but fleet upkeep, if you will, tomorrow. So I'm going to try and film a little bit tomorrow, but no promises that I'm gonna get a crap ton. But if I don't end up shooting tomorrow, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for another good week, and we'll see you next.
All right, it's Saturday. We're doing some maintenance work today on all the trucks. Adam's over there starting the International, so there he is pulling it out. Gotta fix sideboards on the Ford, and then on the lawn care trailer we got a, what the fuck's it called? The back gate. The plywood's all fucked up, and the little flap so the mower doesn't get stuck. So we're doing that stuff today. So, anyways, Adam will probably update you when we're done. See you guys later.
All right, so we picked up our material. We put new wooden sides, which I'll show you when I get down, but we're up on top of the construction trailer. Something I've been procrastinating on for like a year was fixing this window, and no, that's good, so we're all good. Now the scary part is getting down. Woo. All right, so it's like 1 o'clock here. This is the point we're at.
Not like that.
No?
No, it needs like some stability. What?
Let's grab 2 more. And then I'm in here doing all this.